Ooh, what's up guys, members Don Red, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today I got for you guys something that I'm not too familiar with. So let's have a look at what this is. Classic Tate W. I don't know who this is, but apparently it's some guy that went around for a while. I guess he's still around. Called Andrew Tate. I have no idea who he is, but apparently he's big enough for Meatcanyon to make a video on. So we're gonna see what this is about. And somebody asked me to react to some other videos dealing with Andrew Tate, like himself, besides Meatcanyon. So we're gonna get into those. I'll put these in the same video. Why not? Subscribe if you're new here. Comment what you want to see next. And without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, let's see what you got going on.
Gentlemen, we've had success with phase 1. Expensive cars, money, classic Tate W, and most importantly, women. We do be getting them bitches though.
Classic Tate W, man, you're the best. Women.
But it's time now for phase 2 of our journey.
I'm confused.
And that, gentlemen, is self-love.
Oh,
observe closely, gentlemen.
Self-love.
Yo, is this real? Full send it, Tank. Yeah, hell yeah, full send it, brother.
Well, I gotta try this.
Good idea.
Sorry. Oh, fuck. Let me get a smoke off your cigar. Yeah. Here, take that. Yeah, put that in your mouth. Okay, I will. Oh, fuck. Blow that smoke out. Oh, I will.
Andrew, your cigar tastes so good.
I forgot how terrible Meatcanyon can be with these animations.
So sweet. But not as sweet as you, baby.
I don't think I have a mirror, eh? Oh, wait, yeah, here's one.
Real G. I'm a real top bloke, aren't I? Oh,
hey,
yeah,
wait.
You are.
Hey, wait.
Hold on, baby,
Wait.
hold on.
Did he just give birth?
What's going on, lads? What's the problem?
You gave birth. That's like a woman thing, right?
Giving birth is like a woman thing. Yo, this is sus.
Like, one of you guys are female or a woman or something, eh? I don't know, like, or something. Full send it.
Guys, I'm not a female. If anything, he's the female. What are you talking about? You were the one calling me baby the whole time, which is classically a female move. Fine.
I'm
Let's
guessing
prove who's a
he
man
doesn't
right
like
now,
women.
then.
Fine! Yo, what is going on? Yeah, bro, this is crazy, man.
Who am I?
What is this?
Bro, no! Oh. Bro! Yo, who will lead us now?
Money.
What did he say? What did you say, little baby? Girls should wear leashes like the dogs they are. Yo, full send it. Yo.
Stupid bitches!
What? Yeah, I need some more context on that.
What the hell was that?
Okay, you got that Meatcanyon video just confused me, but mostly disturbed me, but confused me a lot as to what's going on. I think he just doesn't, to me it just seems like he just doesn't like women for his own reasons, and he's teaching that to people, I guess. But this is Andrew Tate best moments #1, and apparently there's a lot of them, but this is his number 1.
Wages. We need the wages. Wages are wages anyway. Someone has to cook the fries, dumbass.
What?
Someone has to fucking flip the burgers, dumbass.
How does one navigate dating to not get finesse and to win with girls?
Now, there's different answers I can give to that question. I can give some very scientific answers. I can give some very formulated answers. I can also give some mystical answers, some spiritual answers. I'm trying to decide which one to do.
Give them...
I'm gonna give the spiritual answers. I'm feeling spiritual today. I've got divine purpose.
Let's do it.
Divine purpose. Right? You need to be a force. You need to be magnetic. You need to be a force in and of itself.
Okay.
People don't seem to understand that we as men are made in God's image. You read the Bible?
Yes.
You read the Bible. Your man is made in God's image. That
Okay.
means God looks something like us. True or false?
Supposed to be wearing his likeness.
We're his likeness, correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would God take shit off some bitch?
No.
No, he would not.
Oh, that's deep.
So you need to be studying the divine. Read the Bible and tell her to fuck herself. That's what you gotta do. It says there somewhere in the back, I'm sure. Don't be taking shit from hoes. Jesus. Jesus said it. Maybe he had a t-shirt. But on a serious level, yeah, you need to be a magnetic force. You need to so many things in the world and in life, and especially interpersonal relationships, which can't be easily explained. And one of those things is the magnetism that certain people have. Females are attracted to some guys. Yeah, there's clout and there's all the organized blah, blah, blah. We can talk about that. But there's also some dudes who just have that thing, that spark, that energy. I know what that is. I know how to create it in real time. I can cultivate. I can yoga fire. I make it come true. Most of these guys have never thought about it. And if you want to be able to make it come true, first you have to think about it and identify it. Find people who have it and work out why. Why does everybody want to know this man, whether male or female? What can he do? What is he doing? You have to analyze. That's my answer.
Okay. The
I
starting
decide-
and the end
I
had
didn't even
me,
decide.
but
I
the middle
realized
part
yesterday
was what?
That I can actually, genuinely, right now, nothing is stopping me from becoming Batman. Nothing. I have a Batcave.
Okay. Yep.
I have an Alfred.
Okay.
I have a Batmobile, a Bugatti.
Yep.
I can fight.
Yep.
Rich as fuck.
We can afford body armor and all the crap that
All the
Batman
crap,
needs.
can buy it all. I'm charismatic. There is nothing stopping me putting on a suit and being Batman. Not pretending to be Batman. Actually, 100% being
Stop
Batman.
being criminals. The only problem is, I ain't trying to fuck with anyone's business. I respect people out there trying to make a bit of money dealing drugs. I'm going to go beat them up.
But I could do that. And all you other people can't do that. You can't just go be Batman.
You can't be Batman. Sorry.
Does that not upset you a little bit that I can just become Batman and you have to sit there and watch Batman movies and think, I'll never be Batman?
James Bond's better than Batman.
I'm James Bond too.
Yeah.
I'm both of them.
We're both of them.
We'll
Flip a coin. I'll be one, you be the other.
I'm in the Aston DBS when I'm James Bond. I'm in the Bugatti when I'm Batman. Right now, listen, I put both.
Or the Lambo.
Bro.
That's Batman.
Or the Lambo. I put all this on my Instagram. You can see it all. I want to play videos on my Lamborghini and my DBS now just to teach them all a lesson.
I can be, though, Casey Ryback.
More free in Romania than I do here.
Well, explain that. In what way how do you relate freedom to being in Romania?
Well, I can give you a
Why
very
is this
short
so much
example.
lower?
Yeah, please.
About 3 years ago, I flew my cousin into Romania to see me. Now, he's an American from California. And he got in my car. We were having a few beers. He had a beer in his hand. He got in my car. I said, where should I throw this? Now, I haven't lived in America since I was 8 years old. I said, why would you need to put your beer outside of my car? He goes, oh, it's an open alcohol container. I said, why can't you, the passenger of my car, drink alcohol while I'm driving? I don't understand. And it really blew my mind. We then got to the mall, and he said, okay, now where do I throw this? I said, why? He said, well, I can go in the mall and drink this. I said, well, are you going to get drunk and attack somebody? He said, no. I said, well, keep your beer in the hand and walk to the mall. You know, well, what's the problem?
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. I think society can only move as fast as the slowest person. That's how groups work. If you have a group of people, you only move as fast as the slowest person. And in some societies where you have all these slow people, you have to make all these super stringent laws to just try and keep society ticking over. So that's a perfect example, the open alcohol container. That's a law made to make sure that even idiots can't make a mistake. Like, you have to really cater for the idiots. Whereas in some societies where people are relatively normal, and I don't even think it's an IQ thing, I think it's more of a cultural thing, where people are more culturally astute and more relatively normal, you don't need such stringent laws, and things change. Romania's laws are very, very lax. You have far more laws here than you do there, and it's still a safer society for just the fact that it's a Christian society and people still respect their parents, and it's just a normal place. So here I see all these very stringent laws. Another quick example, on the way over here, the Uber driver said he got caught doing 165 miles an hour, which is fast. And he did 3 months in jail and they crushed his car. I got caught doing 165 miles an hour 2 weeks ago.
And I said, sorry, gave him $50. So it's like, where's free? You know, it's to me, I just feel better there.
Yeah.
And nowhere is perfect for anywhere. I don't advocate everyone moving to Eastern Europe or to Romania. Different places suit different people.
What about
Okay, so this is like halfway through the video. There is a lot of truth to what he says, at least so far within the video. From what I've caught, there is some truth to what he says. Some. That's the key word, some. There's other stuff that is very much outlandish. And there's a lot of stuff that is just like, okay, I see what you're saying, but you could have said that in a more better way. Like, he'll be leading me somewhere like, okay, I see where you're going, I see where you're going, okay, we're going up, and then I'm just like, what? And we down here, and then start climbing back up again, and then chops back down, saying something outlandish and crazy. So it's just like, and this ain't really nothing but toxic masculinity. Like, it starts off fine, but until he starts attacking women, really, or starts attacking less fortunate people in general, is where it becomes less good. I'm really nobody to really be putting my opinion on this, but I see why some people like him, and I get why majority of the world hates him. I personally have no opinion on him. I don't necessarily agree with what a lot that he says, but the more so positive aspects that he is saying that makes sense, I agree with, until he turns it into something else. Like, it's good up until that point. I don't agree with that stuff, but how it started off, and there was even at one point how it ended, it was okay. But sometimes it'd be that middle section in between is just no. But yeah, let's continue.
Thoughts on marriage and relationships? I know you're planning on doing the live-in stuff. Me too. Yeah. But do you see yourself ever getting married or being in a monogamous relationship?
I don't see myself ever getting married because I don't see the advantage to getting married.
Yeah, same.
If I have a woman and I love her and we're together, why do I need to get married?
Yeah, same.
Why? Women want to get married, right? So most men who get married get pressured into it. I believe this is the case. Men get pressured, please, 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 and they give in.
Why do I feel like he just staged that whole entire thing just to have a woman just randomly walk in the background? I feel like that was heavily staged.
I will never get married because I don't want to. I don't see the advantage. As for a relationship, yeah, I have relationships. And I believe in a relationship. Look, if you're sick, you want a woman who's going to give a shit, right? If you're just going to spin plates forever, what's going to happen when you're sick or something bad happens, or not from an emotional perspective, but if I'm sick, I want a girl, look, bring me soup. You want that. It's normal, right? So I have relationships. They'll never be monogamous, no, because that's not who I am as an individual. I refuse to be monogamous because I'm true to my biology and I'm true to who I am as a man. And a woman can go and choose a monogamous man if she so chooses. It's up to her. I will not be a monogamous individual, but I will still love. I say to you, look, I will not be monogamous, but I will still love you. I will still take care of you. Okay. I'm still your man. You still call me if there's a problem. I'm still here for you, but I'm going to fuck that bitch. It is what it is. Like, I will never.
That's what I'm talking about. I get what he's saying. To an extent, I can understand it. But it's the way that he says it. He's just like, I may not, like, there's plenty of people who are out there who don't want marriage or want a serious one-on-one monogamous relationship. Being in a polyamorous relationship is a new thing. Well, not necessarily a new thing, but it's happening more and more. So I can understand that. I can respect that. I know people who are like that. But I feel like I even said the word wrong. But in his case, he started off fine. He was just like, yeah, like, I'll still love you. I'll still be there for you, you know, whatever the case may be. But I'm going to go do this girl real quick. It's just like, you could have had a better way to say that or just not have said that at all. And like you said that you have relationships, plural, so that means you have other girls that you talk to or that you will talk to. The relationships was already indication enough. But he, all right.
I'll never be monogamous and I will never get married. But also, and this is another point I like to make. If people are happy, be happy. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're hell bent on doing it, I'm not trying to talk you out of it. Like if you want to, you can do anything you want. You want to jump off a bridge, go do it. I'm not trying to talk you out of it, but I just don't think it's a good idea, personally.
Who inspires you?
Okay.
I guess Tyson Fury just kind of appeared as an accident. He inspires me. Obviously, my dad was a huge inspiration. My dad was a genius for real. Like the word genius is thrown around far too often because I grew up around genuine geniuses, and the people say, "Oh, he's smart," or "Oh, he's a genius." And these people like ain't shit. Not compared to like the real people. Like even like Elon Musk, he ain't fucking smart. He's got money. He comes up with an idea for electric car. He hires people who know about electric cars to build an electric car. Okay, cool. Is he a smart guy? Obviously. Is he a genius? No. Because when you grow up around elite level chess players, okay, they're all on the autistic spectrum. So in some ways they fail socially, but from pure computational ability, they're geniuses. So it depends how you measure it. But for pure computation, these people are insane. It's like you can't do it with a normal brain. I'm from chess pedigree, and I can't do it. And I play chess every day, and I still can't do it. Like, it's incredible how smart these people are. So chess inspires me massively. World level chess players, it's incredible. It's only up until the early 2000s that computers could beat you. And these computers are millions of moves ahead. Like, how? It's amazing, My dad remembered every chess game he's ever played, ever. You'd name a grandmaster, he said, "Yeah, I played him in 1988." Move. Every move he's ever played. He could beat you without looking at a board. So I'd say E4, he'd be in another room. C5, knight F3, knight C6. And he'd just, off the top of his head, just beat you. In his mind. It's crazy. It's literally completely crazy unless you've seen it. So I don't even consider myself that smart, really. I mean, am I smarter than average? Yeah, certainly. But I'm definitely not in the level those dudes were. So I find that very, very inspiring. But yeah, I mean, there's loads of stories of inspiration. I think any man who just makes his calls and sticks to them, I find inspiring. I love Trump. I think he's super inspiring. Because it's not even about, this is what I try and explain to people. It's not even about politics. It's about he will say something and he means it. That's enough to get my respect. I don't give a fuck if you say shit I don't like. At least you mean what you say. In the world of politics, that is so rare.
Okay,
he came along and called it a Chinese virus. Everyone tries to call him racist. What does he do the next day? The Chinese virus. He says it again because he means what he says.
All right, I can understand that, and I do respect that more, for you to mean what you say instead of sugarcoating it, lying. Be honest, say what you mean. So that I can agree with.
And I respect that so much about him as a person. Trump's a dog. You have to be, there's got to be something wrong with you to not respect that in me. You got to respect it. Even if you don't like his, even if you're a Democrat, whatever, you have to look at Trump and go, you know what? He says what he means what he says. And it's only people who are too cowardly to stick to their own word who hate him, because they hate themselves because they don't stick to what they fucking say. This projection.
This man got a music video.
I've got a few heroes, but besides those, really, I'm just trying to do my thing. I mean, if I'm looking for sources of inspiration, if I was ever at a difficult point and I was really looking for a source of inspiration, I'd rethink stories of me from my own life.
I don't really know how to respond to any of that. Chiming in and giving my opinion throughout the video. Wasn't trying to pause too much, just really commented on the stuff that was really kind of up there. Like I said, there was some stuff on there I agree with. Some of the stuff on there I was like, okay, that's okay. But then there was just some stuff that was just like, like with the chess thing, I get what he was saying with the genius level, that type of stuff. I get what he was saying with that. How some women go after guys that have that certain type of energy, that certain type of, like, basically being a man, like they'll go for guys like that. Okay, I agree with that. But if the video, like the Meatcanyon video, was any indication, him saying that girls should be on leashes, no. That's this video, from what it seemed like, if he's saying girls should be on leashes, then this video itself was not as bad as I'm pretty sure as the other ones are. because he says a lot of stuff that is just absolutely ridiculous. Like in this one, it says women are property, and it's just who. Oh goodness gracious. Yeah. So I'm gonna just leave it here. That really took my energy down. That really took my energy down. I just don't understand. Like, he's like in a middle point is the thing with him. Like, he'll say something nice, say something inspirational, and then go off the deep end and say something that's completely negative and misogynistic, or just completely effed up. And it's just like, I agree with you on this half, but on that half that you brought up, what? But I guess I can see why. I'm guessing it's mostly guys that agree to this, because he's doing nothing but attacking women in some of this stuff anyway, if not all of it. Like I said, I don't know nothing about the guy, but yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna just end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. If you have any requests, comment at the bottom of this video. Hit me on my social medias will be in the description below. Subscribe and comment if you want to see next. Until the next video, guys. See ya.